EQ clergy. WSBT 22's Lauren Becker is here in the studio. And Lauren, a proposal is on the table that would divide the congregation.
Leanne, that proposal came out last week recommending the formation of a new denomination. If passed at General Conference in May, the new denomination would be based on traditionalist views rather than progressive views. This possible divide has local pastors wondering what's next for their churches. Every Sunday, pews inside United Methodist churches around the world fill with hundreds of people, everyone there sharing God's love. But something they're not all sharing, views on homosexuality.
So right now, the United Methodist Church discipline does not allow a local church to host a marriage for a same-sex couple.
It also doesn't allow for an LGBTQ clergy, but some leaders and members don't agree with that, pushing for full inclusion, while others want to stick to the traditional teachings and now proposing a new denomination.
Most of us aren't in a place where we're thinking about, if there is a split, what are we going to do?
Brian Durand is the lead pastor at United Methodist Clay Church in South Bend. He understands the possibility of separating causes a sense of loss, but he sees hope.
For the first time in my observation in 19, 20 years of ministry, leaders came together across the theological and geographical and cultural spectrum.
All of them asking not how do we win the debate or get our way, but what is best for the mission of loving more people. The Indiana United Methodist Church Bishop Julius Trimble released a statement saying, quote, "If the protocol for separation and new direction for United Methodist ends decades-old infighting at General Conference, I count it as a light of hope."
It's a long path ahead. All that is proposals not set in stone.
Pastor Brian says at Clay Church, his mission is to focus on loving everyone, no matter what happens with the church in the future. The General Conference is the only body that makes decisions for the entire church and held once every 4 years. They're meeting in May and will be voting on the proposal, and if it's passed, the proposal will allow churches that disapprove of gay marriage and clergy to break off from the church. Bob and Leanne.
Lauren,